Hello and welcome to Scenic Hills. As you can see, I've been doing a bit of work on this hillside here, getting some ideas as to how it might look. I'm using polystyrene offcuts, just bits and pieces I've got lying around. Got about 4 pieces in there at the moment, with a tunnel entrance right here, tunnel portal, and the coal mine, of course, I think it's too big for this location. I'm going to have to shrink that down. So if I remove that out of the way, I've already put this piece, glued all of this together, because this has to be removable so that we can get access to the fish plates that link the 2 pieces of track up at the back for when we separate the sections of the layout. And plus, on the odd occasion that a train does derail in there, we need access in there as well. So as you can see, this is just multiple bits of polystyrene all glued together. So once that scenery's all on that, it'll work really nicely. Now the bit I'm focusing on now is the rest of it. Because it's in this corner, I've decided to make it the whole top section here that goes on top. I'll make that as one removable piece off the layout so that I can then put it in position, because still a lot of details to work out as to how it's going to go eventually. So if I make it as a removable piece, I can then, I'm not restricted as to what I can do in there. So first of all, I'll remove all this and then carry on designing. Looking at what we've got. It's just all packing polystyrene from around appliances that I've managed to accumulate over time. So there we have the hillside. All the polystyrene is now on. I think it looks pretty good. There's one or two minor alterations I need to make, but that's it as it is. Next phase is to put the sculptor mold on. Okay, well it's probably been about a week since I put the sculptor mold on the hill. What I've done so far looks really good. It's had enough time to dry, and now I'm looking at doing this next section over here, this area here, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some shaper sheet to put down the edges of this piece that is removable. And for those who don't know what shaper sheet is, it's this is shaper sheet. It's tin foil with a layer of felt on it, and once you cut that to size, put that on, and then put your scenery materials on top of that. So that's what I intend to do now. So let's get into it. Well, there we have it in position with all the sculpt mold on it. It's looking pretty good. The next step is to colour the rocks, paint the ground surface, and then add the grass textures. But I'll do that in another video. So thanks for visiting Sonic Hills, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.